Hello everyone, and welcome to your monthly tarot scope. Before we begin, I would like to say that if you are interested in having a personal private reading and not just a general reading, please visit my website linked in the description bar below. It is $15 per tarot reading. I would also like to say that I am now offering palm readings, so if you are interested in having your palms read, please visit the website for more details. It will be right below the tarot section. There will be a read more button, and if you click that, it will open up the palmistry section. So like I said, if you are interested in those, I will be very happy to fulfill those orders. And now on to your reading. Hello Aquarians, and welcome to your August 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before you is your monthly spread. The top card is your focal card, and each other card, it symbolizes a different week in the month. So for your focal card, you have the Lovers. This card is all about making a choice that will affect you emotionally. It could be, it could have to do with your lover or something like that, or a relationship that you have with somebody. This could be a month where you are just getting closer to your significant other, moving to a new level in a relationship. This could be a time where you are just having some personal one-on-one time with your significant other that maybe you haven't got for a while. That would be, you know, a very good thing. But whether it and it's going to be a little different for all of you. This is a general reading. So if it has nothing to do with a lover for you or a very close relationship, this is going to pertain to a choice that is going to affect you emotionally. For the first week, you have the Five of Wands. This is all about feeling competitive, having some kind of competition. And normally this is like an inward battle more than anything. But, you know, like I said, for some of you, it could be a physical challenge that you are going through, whether it be competing for a job, competing in a contest, competing in some kind of sport, getting into some actual physical altercation. Though I don't really see that. I mean, it is possible, but for, I believe, the majority of you, is just going to be some kind of somewhat healthy competition, something that, you know, you just have to go through in life that can be a great learning experience and help you grow. For some of you, though, it's going to be an inward battle, you know, where you often, you know, I know women do anyway, and I think men do too. They compare themselves to each other. You always are kind of, you know, oh goodness, I'm at a loss for words here. You're measuring each other up is what you're doing. Sorry about that. And, you know, you may feel that you don't shine compared to this person, or, you know, your ego, it's just not where it should be. You know, you feel like you're competing with this person. And like I said, you could be actually competing with somebody, or it could just be a feeling that you have. It could go either way. But you're really, you know, you're struggling with this competition in the first week. And I can't tell you one way or another whether you're going to win this competition. But if it is an inward thing, you know, I urge you to, you know, get control of it and understand that you don't have to compete against others. Be yourself. You're unique, and you're you for a reason. And everybody is unique and different for a reason. You don't need to compete with others. Just be yourself, like I said. So in the second week, you have the Emperor. This is like the father figure of the tarot deck. This is law enforcement. This is rules. This is, you know, somebody telling you what you can and cannot do. And I don't really think it's going to be a negative thing. I don't think that you are going to be necessarily breaking any laws, or if you, maybe you're learning about some new things that you didn't know before. I know that my husband, he's an Aquarius, and lately, you know, he's gained a new hobby, and he's been reading about the legalities of it, and he's learned a lot of new things. So it could be something like that. Or, you know, it could be something bigger. You could be actually dealing with some kind of law enforcement in the second week. And like I said, I don't see it as being an overwhelmingly negative thing in your life. I just think it's something that's probably going to be a learning experience. And for some of you, this will be somebody that you live with or somebody that you're very close to that's trying to control you or the situation that you're in. And, you know, that will really be up to you whether that's a good thing or not, and whether you want to allow them to control what you do or what you don't do, or set rules for yourself. In the third week, you have the Seven of Cups. This is about having an abundance of choices, maybe even too many choices, you know, being indecisive, not knowing which path to take next, or which thing to get into next, because there's so many things that you could do at this point. And that's not really a bad thing. That's a good thing. It can be frustrating though, not having a very clear idea of what you want to do, but it's not a bad thing. But you do want to try to stay focused in this third week. It might be difficult, but try to subdue your emotional side and think logically and make the most logical decisions that you can, or logical choice that you can, and let that logic lead you down the path that you want to go. You know, try not to get distracted by all these other things that are going on in your life that could affect you emotionally, because, you know, they're just distractions. They're not really there to help you. For the last week of the month, you have the Tower. Now, the Tower, it can be seen as a negative card. I always see it as a positive card, though. But at first, yes, it can seem pretty negative. There's going to be some kind of event happen in the last week of August that is going to just really rattle you, you know, kind of shake you into reality. What this event is going to be, I can't say, but, you know, it could be anything from a big event that could change your whole life, or it could be something a lot smaller, like just hearing news about somebody, or something that really kind of shocks you. But the reason why I see the Tower as a positive card is because even if whatever is going on in that moment is technically a bad thing, it will in the future work out for good. This will strip you from your ego, and it will teach you humility. It will show you the truth of life and of the situation, and that's always a good thing. And it will allow you to grow into a better person. So that is your reading for its entirety, Aquarius. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do this every month, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.